Hey everyone, it's been a hot second, but I am officially graduated with my master's in public policy and back to producing this podcast. I am so excited to be with you again. Given my life shifts and new career, the content of these conversations may change a bit, but I hope you'll find them even more useful in today's increasingly polarized culture. I've got some very interesting people on tap, and I can't wait to share the first of those with you, Hattie Mitchell.
I looked down and there was this little baby girl crawling on the sidewalk. And that was the first time I had seen a child living on the streets. And so I was shocked. I was kind of frozen in my tracks. I became angry and sad. And I just remember thinking, this little girl has no idea what environment she's growing up in and what she's up against. And I thought she definitely has a dream and she has some gift that she's supposed to share with the world, and the chances of her ever being able to do that because of her circumstances are slim to none. To open our school, my husband and I sold our house. We sold our house. Wow. We used the equity from our home. We used $50,000 plus I got 2 credit cards. This is not the formula for opening a charter school. I do not recommend it. The public education system is designed for a very specific type of child. And that child is one who has educated parents, 2 parents, right? Educated, they do homework with them, they have extracurriculars, they have medical, dental, mental health resources if they need them. They have a bed, they have a home, they have clothes and socks and underwear. And all of those things I mentioned, almost the majority of kids living in poverty, especially those that are experiencing homelessness, they don't have any of those. The education system was designed to create assembly line workers, people that are yes, sir, no, sir. We cannot expect our kids, especially those living in poverty and those experiencing homelessness, to be able to sit through an entire day of math and science and reading when they have a toothache, they don't know where they're going to sleep at night, and they just witnessed someone get shot or lost a family member, or their dad's in jail, or they don't have parents and they're in foster care. This is just an exercise in my faith, honestly, because it makes no practical sense to sell your home and try to open a school when you've never run a school. You have no idea how it's going to go. You could lose everything, right? And so it's been a complete, walk by faith, not by sight, because had I looked at the practicality of everything, taking out 2 credit cards at $25,000 each with like a 15% APR and having that debt for 2 years, paying it back personally because that's what I used to open the school, just doesn't make any sense, right?